Business ethics. It's a term that may sound straightforward, but its implications run deep and wide in the world of commerce. At its core, business ethics refers to the principles and standards that guide behavior in the business realm. It's about applying moral principles to business practices, influencing how companies interact with their stakeholders, manage resources, and conduct themselves in the marketplace. But why does this matter? The goal of business ethics is to ensure that organizations operate responsibly, balancing profitability with social responsibility, fairness, and honesty. In a world where trust is paramount, ethical practices are not just beneficial, they are essential for long-term success. Let's delve into the importance of business ethics. When a company commits to ethical practices, it influences its reputation, customer loyalty, employee satisfaction, and even its legal standing. Organizations that uphold strong ethical standards are more likely to thrive in the long run. Why? Because they build trust with the public and foster loyalty among employees. Imagine a company that prioritizes ethical behavior. Its customers are more inclined to support it, and its employees are more engaged and satisfied. This creates a positive cycle of success. Now, what are the key principles of business ethics? First and foremost, integrity. This means conducting business in a truthful, honest, and transparent manner. For instance, a company that provides accurate financial reports without hiding losses or exaggerating profits exemplifies integrity. Next is accountability. This principle involves taking responsibility for one's actions, especially when mistakes occur. Picture a manager who admits to an error in a project plan and actively works to correct it rather than shifting blame. That's accountability in action. Fairness is another crucial principle. It emphasizes treating employees, customers, suppliers, and competitors equitably. A company that offers the same opportunity to all qualified candidates during the hiring process, without favoritism or discrimination, embodies fairness. Respect is equally important. It involves recognizing the rights, dignity, and diversity of others. A business that honors cultural differences and fosters an inclusive environment showcases respect. Transparency is vital in today's business landscape. Being open about company practices, especially those affecting stakeholders, builds trust. For example, a business that discloses how its products are made and provides information about its supply chain practices demonstrates transparency. Compliance with laws is non-negotiable. Companies must follow all relevant local, national, and international regulations. An organization that adheres to environmental protection laws, properly disposing of waste instead of polluting, exemplifies compliance. Let's not forget environmental responsibility. In an era where sustainability is increasingly prioritized, acting in ways that protect the environment is essential. A manufacturer investing in eco-friendly processes and recycling materials to minimize its carbon footprint is a testament to environmental responsibility. However, the journey of maintaining ethical standards is not without challenges. Common ethical dilemmas often arise in business. Consider conflicts of interest, where personal interests might influence professional decisions. For example, a purchasing manager awarding a contract to a relative's company without evaluating other suppliers is a clear conflict. Insider trading is another ethical pitfall involving the use of confidential company information for personal gain. Imagine an employee buying stock based on undisclosed information about an upcoming acquisition. Bribery and corruption also plague the business world. Offering or accepting gifts, money, or favors in exchange for business advantages undermines ethical standards. Misleading advertising is another issue, where companies provide deceptive information about products or services. It's essential to be truthful about what a product can deliver to maintain customer trust. Then there's the delicate balance between employee privacy and workplace policies. Monitoring personal emails or phone calls without consent raises ethical concerns. Finally, companies often face the challenge of balancing profit with environmental impact. The temptation to cut costs by improperly disposing of waste, despite knowing it harms the local environment, is a significant ethical dilemma. So, what are the benefits of upholding business ethics? First and foremost, Trust and reputation. Ethical behavior builds a positive reputation, leading to customer loyalty and trust from stakeholders. Customers are more likely to buy from brands known for fair labor practices. Employee satisfaction and retention also improve within ethical companies. Employees who value integrity and respect are drawn to organizations that prioritize these principles. Customer loyalty is another significant benefit. Consumers tend to remain loyal to companies that demonstrate ethical behavior, especially regarding product quality, honesty, and corporate responsibility. Imagine a consumer choosing a slightly more expensive product from a company committed to sustainable practices. This loyalty translates into long-term profitability. Ethical companies are less likely to face legal issues, as they follow regulations and conduct business responsibly, avoiding costly fines and potential shutdowns. Promoting ethics in the workplace is crucial. Developing a code of ethics is a foundational step. This written set of guidelines outlines expected behaviors and principles. Providing ethics training helps employees recognize ethical dilemmas and make principled decisions. Leading by example is vital. Managers and executives must model ethical behavior, setting a standard for others to follow. Encouraging open communication creates an environment where employees feel comfortable discussing ethical concerns without fear of retaliation. Establishing a whistleblower policy protects those who report unethical behavior, ensuring they can do so without negative consequences. Finally, implementing accountability mechanisms holds employees responsible for their actions, rewarding ethical behavior and addressing unethical conduct. Consider a food company committed to ethical sourcing. This organization ensures that all suppliers meet fair labor standards and avoid child labor while prioritizing environmentally friendly farms. Although this approach may slightly raise production costs, the company builds a strong brand reputation, attracts loyal customers, and avoids potential legal issues. Employees take pride in their work, and the organization enjoys long-term success as a result of these ethical practices. In conclusion, business ethics are the guiding principles that help organizations operate responsibly, balancing profitability with moral values and societal expectations. By focusing on fairness, integrity, accountability, and transparency, ethical businesses create trust and loyalty among customers, employees, and the community. Promoting a culture of ethics in the workplace leads to sustainable success, strengthens company reputation, and fosters a positive work environment, benefiting both the organization and society as a whole. In a world that increasingly values ethical behavior, the commitment to business ethics is more than a choice. It's a necessity for enduring success.